Let's go, people. Let me angle this a bit better. The GoPro. There we go. How's that looking, guys? Better? So, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. So, today, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I am going to do a bike ride as I'm on Black Stallion. And I'm going to do a loop that I normally do. This is my popular route I take when I just want to spin my legs. Now, I've not actually been on a bike for going on about say 4 weeks now, so it's been quite a while since I've been on a bike, and I'm not leg ready, I believe. So, oh god, it's been windy, oh my goodness, windy Mary, Jesus, god, that hit me for 6. Wow, that's not good. Feels good, comfortable. It's going to be hard, guys, to make a decision. Hold on, let me check something here. Checking the tyres. Bit soft. Well, I'm not going back now. I'll tell you that now. Sorry. Sorry, young lady.
Sorry, we're in the cycle.
It's okay, don't worry. Enjoy your day.
And you.
Yeah, so what was I saying now? I was saying something. Oh yeah, the tyres, a bit soft. And I'm not gonna turn back now to pump them up, as I can't be bothered. I just want to do this ride and head back home in the warmth and do some editing. Probably edit this video, and also I've got another video that I need to also edit and put on for you guys, so look out for that as well. I actually went to 2 museums this week, so yeah, I want to show you both of them. Oh, I'm feeling good though. The other thing you're going to notice is the other sniffles that you get with your nose when you're riding in the winter. Whoa! That was close. So you've got to be aware of these little dogs. What I find, they either chase you or they bark at you. One or the other. But they do something. There's another one. Slow down. There we go. And push through. Oh, I'm in Benson Park. I do love this park. It's funny because I drove past it the other day and it was closed, this park. Now it's open, ready for the public. Not a lot of people out today. As I said, it's sunny, but it's fresh. It's over there, madam. Just there. Yeah, just helping out the lady. Obviously, the dog threw the ball. And thank you. And the dog, instead of actually going for it, just left it. Clip in as you do. Now this is a bit of a hill, which I'm going to attack. And the reason why I'm going to attack this is just to keep warm. As they say, the faster you go, the warmer you become. So that's my aim. Let's go, push. Come on, Black Stallion. Move your ass. Oh, done that like a pro, guys. Vanderpool. That's it. These are new roads, these. Oh, it's nice. Makes a difference. Nice and smooth. But for how long? That's the question. Check your shoulder. Glorious. I was just going to say, I've not seen any bike riders, but that's not why. I've seen 2 or 3 at the moment. I'm going to do a left here, indicate at this mini roundabout. Push through. Nice and easy. Primary school on the left here. My son, when he was around about 7, yeah, he was 7, he went to that primary school. On the left there, I just passed. God, that was hard, like getting him in, because it's quite a popular primary school. It's really good though. The teachers are good, nice and welcoming. Yeah, it's just overall a good little school. He didn't have no complaints. Check. Up this little chicane. Now one thing I've got to be careful of is the leaves, because they're wet, and if they're wet and you're cycling, you've got to be very careful. Lovely dovely. Here we go, one more with a pushchair. Take your time. There we go. Nice little pond here. It's not a river, it's a pond. So I normally see people here doing fishing. It's a really nice, steady ride. Through the chicane. And through here. Will I need to unclip? Oh no, a lot of skill there involved there. Proud of myself. Ah, it's slippery. Take your time.
Look, we weren't ill.
She was having a good look at the camera. I think she wanted to smile. She should have smiled. It's okay, won't bite you. Oh, there's a few people around. I suppose when you see a bit of sunlight, you've got to strike while the iron's hot, I suppose. Get out there, do a little walk, or ride your bike, whatever tickles your fancy. There's a little doggy. Hello, mate. See, these leaves are dangerous, look. I've still got to ride gentle. Nice and steady we go. See, the thing is, the pedestrians are meant to be on the right here, and I'm meant to be riding on the left, but as you can see, people here in the UK do their own thing. They make up their own rules here. We are very reluctant to follow rules. But it is what it is. What is it like where you live? Drop a comment. Let me know. So up this little bridge here. Oh, you know, guys, I like bridges. Oh, they're so romantic. And down we go. I love them. See some more fellow cyclists here. Do I say hello or do I just ride past? Let's see. That was nice. No complications there. What's going on here with this van? Oh, it's stopping, so it's good. I can just pass through nice and easy. I'm actually looking closely at the ground here, guys, because it is really slippery. So with these tyres I have. They're like slick tyres, especially for the roads. So I've got to be really careful with these. That's why if you notice, I'm not actually bombing through. And look at the ground here. Once again, with the leaves being wet, they become like an ice ring. Oh, there's a lot of moss around here. Probably eaten about 2 or 3, just riding through this little bit here. So the big day is coming, guys, Christmas. We are not, oh God. There was loads, oh my God. Loads there. So, as I was saying, trying to avoid the moss. So, Christmas is coming. Not long now, and I've not done one. Oh my God! You know what? Let me ride through. Oh, there's loads of them. I mean, oh my God! Jesus! Oh my God, that's a wasp of them. Gee, I'm not going to go that way again. And still coming. Been attacked. Oh. Oh my gosh. That was fierce. I think there's someone with glass and everything. I'm gonna have to pull over. Oh Jesus. That was not expected, guys. Oh my word. So I've just pulled over here just to stop off because I actually was attacked by these mosses. Oh, they came from all over. Oh my gosh, I must have eaten about, say, maybe 100 of them in one go. There was a swamp of them. That's why I had to kind of ride at pace. But anyway, I've just stopped, so I've had a quick drink. I'm going to eat my banana. And while I'm doing that, let me just show you Black Stallion while I'm here. Look where I am in this field. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, guys, here he is. Black Stallion. What will I do? Will I give in and keep him? Or will I let him go? What do you reckon, guys? What should I do? You know, with the old-fashioned rim brakes. Great components, being old Tegra. You can't go wrong, can you? It's really hard. Carbon fibre. What am I doing? Am I selling the bike to you guys? Oh, it's such a lovely day. The sun is out. Really nice days to ride. So I'm going to continue my ride. And yeah. Enjoy the rest of the ride, guys. Let's go. One other thing, guys. Do you like riding in the winter? Is it something that you would choose to do? Or are you an autumn and summer rider just like me? If you are, drop a comment below and let me know. And also, I've got a dilemma. Do I buy a indoor trainer, obviously because I don't ride in the winter, or do I start running? What do I do? Indoor trainer, or do I start running? Leave a comment below and let me know. All the suggestions, welcome. And let's continue, guys. Oh, okay, so I feel, after that little swamp of mozzies, I feel better now. And also having a little drink, a bite to eat, I am ready to carry on. Oh. So through this little section here, I'm going to do a right. rolling through now on the road, as you do. This person wants all the road. They had so much space on the left, right hand side, it's unreal. But they wanted to go over to the middle, where the hump is, you see. Considerate people, always here in the UK. And don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not always moaning about the UK being here, but we are not going through some great times at the moment, especially with the economical climate, which is really bad. And I don't know, will it get better? Only time will tell. Will people be able to survive? Only time will tell. We don't know. It's easy to make a promise, but it's another thing carrying it through. Government. So this week, it's gone really quick. I don't know where it's gone. Once Wednesday hits, then that's it. It just flies through. Oh, there's no tomorrow. And that's why I reckon the weeks now are going like days, the months are like weeks, and the years are like months. It's all changed. Update. Black Stallion is, oh Jesus Christ, it's going to be really hard. But, guys, I think I'm going to keep him. I can't get rid of him. It's just too nice to ride. He's so smooth and comfortable to ride. And not to forget, reliable, easy to fix. See, that's like the modern bikes. They come with all the fancy equipment and all the high tech. But when you're actually fixing it, one, it can be complicated to fix. Two, the price is expensive. You know, you never forget the price. At least with the old bikes, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go towards, I think I'm gonna go to Kingston. It's such a nice day. I was just gonna do a loop, but I can't resist this. Oh no, might as well carry on. So yeah, I'm gonna keep Black Stallion for sure. I had him on Gumtree, Facebook Market. I'm taking it down. So I was actually thinking about selling him, and after today's ride, I just can't do it. I haven't got a heart. I think if I sell him, I'd make a mistake, and I'll be always thinking, what did I do? So yeah, I'm gonna battle on with him. It's as they say, if it's not broken, you know, why jeopardise and get rid of him? Don't need to get rid of him. It gets me from A to B with no trouble. You know, I look after it, obviously. Serves once a year. Keep it clean when you finish. That's another thing about Black Stallion at the moment. He's filthy. So when I get back, I'm going to put him in a bath, and I'm going to bath him, as I always do. Now, I had some comments before when I put a video up, me bathing him. It's like just a short. And people are like, oh, how can you bath him in the bath? You're damaging the bath. But you can clean the bath. Like, you know, the bath's a bit dirty, regardless. Just clean it. Or are you one of these people that don't clean the baths? I certainly am. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to hold my line, because I need to go to the right. So I normally hold my line here, on the left, and when I see an opening, I'll go over to the right. and then I indicate first, obviously, look over your shoulder, and then I'll indicate, and then slowly come over to my right, like so. Keeping it nice and safe. A friend of mine had an accident on his bike recently. Funny enough, that was at Kingston, like where I'm going. But I saw him yesterday by chance at the bus stop, and he told me what happened. And yeah, basically what it was, he was just riding along a cycle path, and a bike in front of him just stopped, did an emergency stop, just aimlessly, and he obviously he had to brake, so doing an emergency brake, and he skidded at the point of doing an emergency brake, and he hurt himself, come off the bike, and I think he injured his ribs. Nothing was broken, and he phoned, someone had to phone the ambulance. He was in so much pain. So yeah, you just got to be mindful of who's in front, who's behind. And when you're in situations like that, my only advice is take your time. Don't rush it. You're not racing anyone. I always see sometimes people that try and show off, especially at traffic lights. I don't know what it is at traffic lights, but they tend to try and, you know, do a quick start at the traffic lights to try and beat you. Now, the only person I'm racing is myself, and even that I'm not even doing, because I'm more interested in sightseeing, chatting to you guys. Sometimes obviously I've got my music on, so the whole world can hear. So yeah, it's more enjoyment for me, not, which you'll know obviously if you've been watching my channel, that I'm all about the enjoyment and not racing. Just enjoy riding. So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm actually keeping over to more to the centre of the road rather than to the left, because there's parked cars there, and I don't know if there's anyone in the car, because normally what happens is they open the door without even looking at the wing mirror, and then whoosh, you're on the floor. So that's something I've learned, because I've seen it happen before when I've been riding. Someone in front has been too close to the peak, like the cars on the left, and then someone's just opened the door and he's come flying off the bike. I do not want to endeavour that, so I do things the safe way. Drivers should be very aware of people on bikes. They should be courteous, give them room, give them time, and let them ride knowing that they're safe. So that was nice. Very nice. The roads, in terms of the condition, they're a little bit wet, but they're not bad. And I can also see like oil on the ground. So when you see that, instead of riding into it, ride around it. Because again, the front wheel could go, you can end up skidding, and before you know it, you're on the ground. Still a lovely day. Absolutely. Oh, my Wahoo is telling me to have a drink of water, which I'll do at the traffic lights here. Skirting through here. And then coming over to the right here. Oh, that's good. The lights have changed. If I had to wait here, I thought I was going to have a little drink here, but the lights have changed and I am powering through. So I'm in, like coming towards Rains Park. And I've decided to do this little shortcut here. Normally I go round, but I found this the other day, so why not? Quiet, residential area. Kind of ticks all the boxes. Again, the advantages of riding a bike. You can do this. Check, check. There we go. That's worked out beautifully, that did. I did something wrong there. I actually went too wide. As I entered the road, I went too wide. Almost ended up in the middle of the road, which I should have been over to the left. Got carried away, you know. So just pushing through nice and gentle. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to video me riding home. I'm going to stop the video when I get to my point of interest, and then I'll end it there. Whoop, 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 whoop. This guy ain't even looking. I wish he was, but he weren't. I can turn right here. You've got to have eyes in the back of your flipping head here. I don't know, but I think it's getting warmer and warmer as I'm riding. Like the weather. This is very unexpected, because yesterday it was freezing. Absolutely freezing yesterday, but today. So while there, today's come good. I'm loving it. And my legs are feeling good, I don't know why. As I said, I haven't been riding for a month. But the legs feel pretty good. So there's a few shops here. This is like Rains Park. A friend of mine used to live here. And when she moved, oh my God, she was very disappointed when she moved. She loved it here. The only thing is, the place she was living in was like a cardboard box. It was so small. But she had some, so despite that though, she had some good times. It wasn't that bad there. Morning. Who gives a shit? Don't worry about it. That guy was telling me about the wrong side of the road, but look where he was. Just look at his positioning. He was meant to be on the right, I was meant to be on the left. We switched places, and he started moaning. Like you do. Rather than just carrying on riding, you know, he started moaning. Now that's something I ain't gonna wait for, I'm not gonna entertain. I'll just carry on with my ride as happy as can be. And that's one thing you don't get trapped into, guys, is drama. If anyone stops you on your bike or starts screaming at you, just ride on. Be happy and just ride on. Because riding should actually bring a smile to your face, not create all this drama and unhappiness. And when you're riding, you feel so upset or annoyed that it interferes with your ride. There's no way, no one is going to be interfering with my ride. Not like a day like today. Too nice. past that young girl on a bike, nice and safely. And I've decided to come over to the right because on the left at the moment it's a bit slippery and I need to avoid the slippery road. God, that's a mouthful, isn't it? This slippery road. So guys, what are you up to today? What's the weather like where you are, guys? As you can see here, looking good, feeling good. Also, I did a bike ride with a stranger. But and yeah, he was a stranger. Basically what it was, in short, I'll summarise. He bought a pair of headphones from me. They were Google Pixel headphones. And I told him to meet me at the station, Wellington train station. Now, I was riding my bike there, and he was riding his bike there. So I met him at the station, did the transaction for the headphones, the buds, shall I say. And yeah, that went through successfully. He was happy, as described. And when he went, or was approaching to leave me, he was like, "Oh yeah, do you want to come on a bike ride with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't mind, but where are you going?" Nah, he said, place of interest, Box Hill. Nah, if you know me, guys, I don't do hills. I don't like them. I'm never gonna like them. And I said no. Straight away I said no, I can't do it. So anyway, I said, why don't we go somewhere else? And he said, oh, okay, we can go to Epsom. And I thought, yeah, why not? Give it a go. Obviously there's a little hill in it, going from Wellington to Epsom, but it's not as bad as Box Hill. So I said, yeah, let's go. Anyway, this guy was around about, I would say 50, maybe 56, 57 years of age. And he had a similar bike to what I had. Rim brake, Ortega group set, 11 speed. So it was almost like the identical group set and setup that I had on my bike. But anyway, the moral of the story is, he was fit as hell, this guy. Jesus Christ. He must have been, I was looking at my Wahoo at the time, and he reached 39, like at some points, even 40 miles per hour. I was like, Jesus Christ, how can I keep up with this geezer? It was amazing. I'm going to stop talking there, guys, because it's a bit of a hill. Put it in the softer gear. That helps. That's better. Oh dear. Yeah, but the guy was amazing. Like, picking up from what I was saying. The endurance, his power, output. He's from Germany, this guy. A nice gentleman. I want to actually meet up with him and, you know, we exchange numbers, and I said to him if he's ever in the area to look me up. Now this was over 2 months ago. He hasn't called or anything, or text. But what I'll do, anyway, I don't ride in the winter anyway, so probably a good thing, and I did tell him this. So what I'm going to do is, in the summer, because I believe also he does group rides, he arranges group rides, so, and he lives locally, he lives in Collier Woods, so that's good. I might take him up on that for sure. Now this, I'm taking a left here. Now there's a bit of a downhill here. Now I remember one time on this road, I remember I was filming with my GoPro. Now I don't know whether it was my mistake or just the bracket of the GoPro, but it come flying off and it smashed on the floor right about here. So as it dropped, I had to come back, pick up the GoPro, and then when I picked it up, I noticed the whole screen was smashed. I couldn't believe it. I was well upset. But what can you do? I wasn't going to cry over spilled milk. I bought another one. Literally, I bought another one, so it was alright. So this is coming up to New Malden. New Malden train station is like right at the end here. I don't think I'm going to go like that far down, because I'm hitting, as I said, I'm going to hit Kingston. I'm going to do a right and take the not the scenic route, but the shortcut to Kingston. And then I'm going to stop off, because I've got an apple pie in my pouch. I'm going to eat the apple pie from wherever I stop off, and then I'm going to head home from now. And I'm going to take my time, and well, I'll take my time anyway, but I think I will do another route. There's so many routes you can take. Again, with cycling, it opens up so many opportunities for you. I mention this every video that I do, and I stand by it firmly, that bike riding, and this is probably mentioned by many people, is so good for your mental health. You can just release all your stress, all your anxiety, just by cycling. Taking in the fresh air, pedalling at a reasonable pace, looking at the sights. Sometimes you do talk to a few people that are cycling themselves, sometimes not. Depends how friendly they are. You know, everyone's different, so. But it's just a great way to get out there. You know, I mainly do solo riding, but I don't mind a group ride, because I like being social as well. So it's hand in hand, isn't it? It's hand in hand. Also, I'd like to say thank you to all the new subscribers, and not forgetting the old ones, because without you guys, the channel wouldn't be where it is at the moment. What I would say though, guys, is there are so many people viewing my content and not subscribing. So if you are one of these people that just view my content and don't subscribe, it doesn't cost a penny, guys. Jump on the bandwagon and subscribe to the channel, and then I can do more content like this one, the DJing, the music, the products. You know, I'm giving you everything. There's something there for everyone on my channel. You'll be very surprised. One day I'm going to do a video of what it takes to start as a YouTuber, and what to expect and what not to expect. And also, at the beginning, do not have that much expectation for views, likes, comments, etc. Remember, when you do start a YouTube channel, you're starting fresh. The other thing I would say, again, just to give you a little insight, is be yourself. Don't try and emulate someone else or copy someone else's style. Do you. Let the people see your personality. We've all got one. Bring it out on the screen. And if you're scared to be in front of the screen, practice in front of the mirror first. Make sure you've got a good editing tool so you can edit your videos properly, and then take it from there. And one other thing is make sure you enjoy it. Don't do it if you don't enjoy putting content on, if you don't enjoy being in front of the camera, if you don't enjoy editing, filming, etc, etc. Don't do it. I'm in a nice spot where I love what I do. I love putting content on. That's why I put 2 or 3 videos up per week. So you've got regular things going on. So if you're interested in doing that, then I would say, yeah, give it a go. So I'm not far from Kingston Hospital here. Coming towards like, shall I go that way? Yeah, I might go that way. Like Richmond Park. Then I'll go past it though. Or shall I? No, I'll do the left. Can't bother. I'll tell you what I will do though. You know, I've got Smokey, the Bianchi XR3. I'm thinking I might sell that one. Because what I'm noticing about that bike is, it's a 50, this is a 52, and I think it's a little bit too small for me. For sure. So I might get rid of that one. And also the wheels on it, what they're called, Bontego or Bontegas. The wheel set on the Bianchi are so heavy. Now I thought about maybe changing them for a lighter pair, but it doesn't really deal with the issue of the bike being too small, so I might just get rid of that one. And then, because that one's also is a disc brake, where the predecessor, this one here, is a rim brake. Which one do I prefer? Well, I'm gonna have to say it, guys. I like the rim brake setup. Even though it's not great in winter and stop me in the rain, but really me, I don't ride in the rain. I don't really ride in the winter. I'm a summer guy, so it doesn't really affect me. So if I was to get another bike, I might get a gravel bike, maybe another gravel bike. I've not had a gravel bike in ages, but I might get another gravel bike. And yeah, I might make it another rim brake. Just a sensible way, I suppose. Keep it sensible, as they say. Keep it sensible. I'm meant to be on the left, right, and people meant to be on the right. They just don't know, do they, guys? The other indicator here, there's some arrows on the ground that tell you which way you should be going, which direction. Oh yeah, people still don't do it. They still do their own little thing. Another leg update. Still feeling good. I can't believe it. I wasn't going to ride it. This is the thing, it's so strange though. When you start off, you think, oh, I'll do a little ride, a little local ride. And look at me now. It's actually turned into like a full-blown cycle ride. Amazing. Alright, so I'm coming to Kingston. I was there yesterday. I'm here today. The paradise for riding. There's a few riders here. And I'm coming towards, if you was listening to my video, where my friend had an accident. It was literally around here. just beside these telephone boxes here on the right. He had the accident. Oh, that was nice. For some reason I've been quite lucky with these traffic lights. So I'm in the heart of Kingston. So I'm going to go towards, like if I'm going towards Hampton Court, I think. That's the plan. So they've got their Christmas decorations up here, all the same as last year. See, that's the thing I'm finding with the Christmas decorations, full stop. They're all the same. The ones uptown, all the same. Ones here, all the same. Went to East London, same thing. No different. The imagination level for Christmas decorations this year is very mediocre. He's turning, I'm coming clean over to the right. I want to get out of his way because he's a lorry. And I don't like lorries. Taking it right here, check, check, check. Oh, I might actually, do you know what? It's so funny, but I might see my friend out riding his bike. And if he is, I'll meet up with him, go for a little ride. And then head on afterwards. Check, 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 check. Thank you. Oh, I went through that like a king. No worries there. Oh, yes. Flowing like a king. Oh. Check, check. Look over the shoulder. Roll with this person. And take your time. Thank you. Everyone's so kind here. Back where I live, oh my God. You've got to fight to get your way through. But here, friendly, kind, considerate. All the things I like.